And yeah, hello. Today we are going back to playing some Monster Hunter Stories 2. Yeah. Last time we finished the part that was in a demo, and we had to hide, or basically we had to run away from the soldiers who wanted the egg, which has the little baby that it was made by our guardian Raphalos. So today we have just arrived at a new continent and we're ready to explore, and we're gonna go to Ina's village. Hi Ivy! Thank you so much for hosting! How are you? So we are going to follow our waifu to her home. Gonna present ourselves to her parents, eh? Alright, race it to the top, buddy. And I'm gonna explore. So much stuff. Time to explore the grounds of Monster Hunter Stories 2! Yeah! Ah, we can't reach those two yet. Because we need one of these guys. Which we're gonna fight in a moment, because we have to. Roar! Okay, we're gonna try arrow. Oh yeah, I didn't deadly goofed. Oh jeez. This will be interesting. Item. Give me all the items. All the fishes. I've been looking forward to playing this game again because I only did a beginning and then I ended up taking a way longer break than I meant to. We're gonna save here because fast saving, very important. Muchas importante, or that is probably way wrong, but something like that, like Spanish. You hunt everything. Oh wait, let's go with speed. Boom. Too easy. Yeah. Plastic savers are always safer, especially if it involves RNG. Yes! Exactly! Sometimes you can just have super bad luck in the beginning. You always want to make sure to save constantly. You just saved, but you're unsure if you just saved. Save again anyway! Or am I the only one who does that? Like, I will save a game and then be like, wait, did I really save? Or did I just think about saving? What if I just thought about thinking about saving? Ah! And then I save like 3 times in a row eventually. Because I don't want to go through the pain of fighting a mini-boss before the big boss over and over again. This time we will... Oops, wrong one. Right, this one. Also, I'm trying all the different weapons because you can see which ones are effective then. You do that too? Nice, especially with Pokemon games. Yeah, yeah. Save every 5 minutes. And yet I don't like the autosave function in that game. Why do I not like autosave in Pokemon Sword and Shield? I don't know. Oh, it was... This is where I was going to. Arrow! It's time to send an arrow out. Arrow out. Bada bing, bada boom. And I should heal us. We're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding. Don't everyone just love grinding? Also, I have played a little bit further in my normal save file. But because I didn't stream then, because I couldn't really stream and I wanted to play it so badly, I'm decided like I will keep playing on this one until we reach the part where I was in my old save. Then I will just switch over to my old save and keep going from there, because I just played around for 19 hours. Just grinding a little by exploring. So I have a lot of monsters and I don't wanna keep going between them because that's kind of annoying. I hope you don't mind. No, that's not... there, that's the one. And I go with speed! Well, Pokemon games have always been manual saves, so it's probably a force of habit. Yeah, that it is. 19 hours, that's barely a Zelda stream for you. Yeah, I didn't plan on having that stream be that long. But I just had such a great time with you guys. And then Neon joined in. And I wasn't the only one drinking, which made me like, oh yeah, this is great. Just drinking together. It's fun. And we will keep going with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild tomorrow at 6 PM Swedish time, which is like 5 in British Standard Time. Yeah, 5 PM British Standard Time. I also put my streaming schedule up on Twitch. I'm just gonna make it easier to see when I'm gonna stream the entire week. And add a countdown timer and everything. Super fun and super cozy! Yeah! I'm so happy you like it! I'll also be posting that stream onto YouTube on Friday. And then on Sunday, the plan is that during the 2 streams of Legend of Zelda that I'm going to have before then, I want to be able to take on Ganon again on Sunday. So Sunday will be dedicated to defeating Ganon. And tomorrow, Jesper might join me as my background commenter who can give me some tips, because Jesper is very good at games, especially Legend of Zelda. He actually managed to clear the what's it called? The trial of the Master Sword trial thing. He actually cleared that. Yeah, I guessed correctly. Yeah, I have a solid plan B. And I'm super hype. Gonna be lots of fun. How dare you flee, you bastard! This bird is a bastard! He dares attack me and then flee? Gonna go to all these dead ends, see if you can find anything to grab. The rules of going into a dungeon in an RPG. You have to visit every single corner, so you don't miss any item. You have to have every single one. Which is frustrating. Yeah! It always shows up when you least expect it. Kaboom! Ba-ba. I think so many dead ends with so little rewarding items. Also, I wish you could catch the bunny ones. Like the little bunnies that show up sometimes. Like in World. Because you can keep them as pets in World. And I just love them so much, okay? Like, they're the greatest. That kinship stone! Gonna lean back in my chair. I like that I can just lean back in this chair. So we thought she was kidnapped, he thought... No, he thought she was kidnapped, we thought she was about to be kidnapped. Everyone just thinks that she's gonna get kidnapped for some reason. Yeah, Diablo. I have plenty of dead ends without getting any fun in the dungeons, but some are a good grind XP. Yeah, exactly. You're sorry about Alvin. Don't worry about it. We're gonna become good friends. Actually not, because he sucks as a partner. He doesn't heal you. He's just attack. Attack. And I want a healing partner because I always forget to heal. Why can't Ina be my permanent partner? She's a healing companion. She's my waifu. Top tier waifu. So now we're gonna go visit the elder. Woo! Who, as you might be able to tell, is very old. Yeah, partner who just attacks sucks. That's why they becomes excess pretty fast. Yep. I mean, they're in some games, those that just attack can at least still be used as meat shields. Not in this one. Yeah. Always show the proper etiquette. I like how there's actually resemblance in this game. They designed the grandpa to have specific features based on what you choose for your character. Neon! Hi! Hi! How are you? Thank you for a raid! Oh my god! Nyah! Neon raid! How was your stream? Thank you so much for making Mr. Mikey VTuber. Why was I about to say Mickey Mouse? I don't know. Oh, you're great. That's awesome. So yeah, hold on. I'm gonna just do this. Good. Oops. This one. Now it should work. Yeah. Shout out! You had Siphon and everything. Yeah! How did the questions go? Yes, keep this egg safe. Woo! So we played, we're in the middle of playing this game, we're still in the beginning. But I had to keep going from what happens after the demo ends. And this is basically immediately after the demo of version of the game. Shadow, one isn't enough. Yee! Hi! Seaboy, how are you? Shadow also shouts her out. Or him. I meant him! Ah! Oops, I accidentally double clicked. And now, plot point! Wings of Ruin! This is not that race wing! Okay? Sibo, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great! Gonna put on auto advance. Exactly! No monster's evil before it's even been born! I ended up actually making baked potatoes today. And I didn't know the, so you usually put some kind of mixed inside of the potatoes. And I don't know exactly what goes in, so I just made one, like, whatever. I'll just put whatever I have in my fridge in it, and it tasted super good. Sometimes I'm a culinary genius, and other times I'm a chaotic mastermind that fails at everything.
どう成長するのかしばらく様子を見ることにしよう。おじいさま、心配ないぞ、ライダーさん。おい、早く生まれてこいよ。
I haven't had a potato in like 8 months! Oh my gosh! I mean, I can be the kind of person who prefers noodles and rice, but 8 months, that's a long way to go without potatoes. You should go make some baked potatoes! Taters are taters. Taters are awesome! Also, I love her clothes here. And just like in Monster Hunter World, you can choose clothes for her. I like that. Like, sure, it's DLC, but a lot of them, but still. Seems like we got our grandpa's house. Amazing. Oh yeah, Shadow. Guess what I have made? You need to lose like 10 to 12 kilos, so you put yourself on a diet. That's incredible. I am someone who's bad at dieting and stuff. I just eat whatever I have at home to make and what is cheap. But sometimes I like to kind of make some fancier cooking. And I can never just stick to a diet. It's easier when you just think like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be just a little bit better at eating better. That I can do, but a full-on diet, I can't. Shadow, you don't know? I have tried making my own, what's it called again? Ah, tier list. I made my own tier list. It's the first time I tried it. No one loves donuts more than this cat. I wish I could facepalm, but I can't. Or can I? Hold on, let me try something. No, I can't because... Nah. I have to get something so I can use my hand. So I can track my hand so I can facepalm. I'm really bad at dieting because I have a bad habit to go to the extremes, like super strict diet and workout schedule when I just need to eat less garbage. We're kind of opposites. I'm too lazy to keep up with it. You're like, I go too hard on it. Split Zero! Hi! How are you? We have a god of chaos in the chat. So tell me, Split, how's the chaos going? We can now use the stables, but screw that. We're gonna go to Gramps. Grandpapa! Talk to me. Why did I read that in a really accusatory tone? Maybe because you have been donating too much? And like, why is it that when you finally come back, almost the first thing I get is a donation of $10 to say, yes, I'm still here, when you could just say, yeah, I'm still here, in the chat, and not go into debt. Don't go into debt, Split, okay? Please? I beg of you. I mean, I'm almost halfway, so you should be chill about it, right? Donate 2,000, I will go into debt. No! No, no, no. No, no. No! Just no! You're not allowed to donate anymore, okay? No more donations from Split Zero. Because you need the money yourself. I'll become good at Legend of Zelda somehow. Breath of the Wild, I'll become like pro. I'll do this like speedrunning statistics stuff. Strategy, that was the word. I'll do the speedrun strategy stuff. And then a lot of people will come watch and maybe donate. And then you don't need to donate anymore, Split. Until you at least have a job and your own house and everything. Everything. Okay? Sounds like a good plan. Please be careful. We will be careful. Not. I will probably go and screw around quite a bit. I hate you, Alvin. You are a really, really bad companion. But first, we gotta go talk to this one. We're gonna take the quiz. Paintball. Flash bomb. Deals damage to monsters regardless of their hardness. Sonic. Darn. Let's try again. Paintball. Flash. Barrel bomb? Yeah, now we got it. Get a little bit of EXP. Shadow, yeah, thank you for sharing. But screwing around is so much fun. Yeah, it is. That it is. And I'm gonna keep playing that game. Yes, keep screwing around in Legend of Zelda. Like, even after I beat Ganon, I'm gonna keep going because Jesper basically went, but are you gonna do the Master Swords trial? And I'm like, maybe. I'm gonna end up doing that. So you can follow me just After defeating Ganon, actually exploring the world and doing stuff. Taking it in the completely wrong order. Shadow, oh, you said something about the tier list. Yeah. So, I made a tier list that is basically for VTubers to... We're gonna ask VTubers for their PNGs so that they can be put into a tier list where me and Neon would actually go and kind of based on their looks guess what isekai they would belong in. Like what there's so many different isekais. Like one of them, like, oh, you've been sent into a game world, or you are, you know, stuck in a game. You have become what's the word? Summoned to a magic isekai to work as a familiar, like stuff like that. And put them into a tier list like that. We're going into this then. So, do you genuinely believe I will stop? Depending on your answer, my actions may change. Yes? So, let's... And yeah, I will probably lose my mind if you keep on donating. Because I just get so worried every time I hear the thing go off. Last time you played, you were hunting the dragons. Ooh. Yee. I don't know, remember which this one use. Technical. I was lucky. Naruhodo. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a useful monster from this there. But yeah, first we gotta go grab the chest. We got the chest! Binding charm. Lovely. No monsters. Aww. We're gonna grab everything. And I mean absolutely everything. We're gonna grab a bug even. I think it's only this one left here. Zero. I have not launched this game once since we played that one time. Oh no! Go and launch it then. Immediately, right now. This is the one we want. Yeah. I think this is one of the water thingies. Water monsters, so we can swim. Yeah. It's grabbing all the materials. This is no ordinary stroll in the forest. You don't say! I love his forest, actually. Just the light and the different types of trees. It just looks really beautiful.
ここは古代のまま変わらずにある巨大樹だ。さまざまなモンスターが生息し、希少な虫たちもいる。最近ずいぶん数が減ってしまったけどな。
この巨大樹にも異常事態が起きてるってことか？
そうでなければいいが、レドがいた頃はもっとたくさんの種類の生き物が生息していたんだ。
It's actually, though, I will probably play it once I get all my OBS and VTubing stuff set up again.
レド
Yeah!
さんってどんな人だったんだ？教えてくれよ。
一言では言えないな。小さい頃から知っているし、思い出もたくさん。
I can see Catavan stand in the background. Yes.
昔から竜神しか住んでいない。中には人間が入ってくることをよく思わない者もいた。だが、あいつはそんなことを気にも留めない様子で、守りレウスと一緒にこの村に遊びに来ては村人たちと仲良くなっていったんだ。自由でおおらかで空の王者レウスのライダーにふさわしい、そんな男だった。
さすがライダーさんのじいちゃんだな。あれ、じいちゃんの子供の頃を知ってるのに、なんであんたはじいちゃんじゃないんだ？
人間と竜神は年を重ねる速度が違うからな。
年を重ねる速度？
ああ、成長する
You
速
miss,
さが違うんだ。
we miss living in the forest. Did you almost here in a cabin in hours away from any of it?
じゃあ、エナはいく
That sounds both lovely but also annoying. I would like to have, like,
レドが
actually, sommarstuga. A summer home that's just a small cabin in the woods close to a lake where you can go and be in the summertime or wintertime.
大人になって一緒に遊べなくなったら
It should be well equipped for both.
だけどそれは間違いだった。
Yeah, Splitzy, it sounds really calming, right?
昔も会えなくなってしまった今でも。
Because, well, if you go to Sweden, you can always find lots of little cottages that you can rent during the summer and stuff.
俺たちについてきてくれたのか。
So it's quite popular in Sweden.
風が騒いでいる。モンスターの気配だ。
俺のヒゲは何も感じないぞ。風の音だけでわかるなんてすごいな、アルマ。
これくらい俺たちには普通のことだ。それにレドは俺より耳が良かった。遠くの物音が聞こえるとかそういうことじゃない。あいつはモンスターの声を聞くことができたんだ。
モンスターの声？
こっちだ。ついてこい。
Catavan stand. Save on every single one the first time you find it. Have a den, but screw that one because it's not a super good one. Tracks found. Grab them. There we go. Gotta grab all the honey. Summer is amazing, but the winter was not as charming, but it was a healthy experience. I never take it Yeah, you'll never take a convenience shop or like a grocery store for granted after you have lived like in the middle of nowhere. They do. Quite a huge difference. Let's go bang on this guy's head. Boom. You're gonna go have lunch with some friends. Oh, that's awesome! I hope you have an awesome time, Split. And I hope you can join me maybe tomorrow or something. Join me next time when I go back to playing some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Need more chaos. You were no match for my quick fucking thumb. Haha! I can't speak anymore for some reason. I keep biting my tongue today. It's ridiculous. So close! And there we go. We all need more chaos in our lives. Life's too boring, yeah. You are entirely correct, V. Grab this. Grab that. Okay, I can fight you. Gonna fight as many as possible, but not all the time because it's kinda a lot of them in this forest. And they are speed based, so yeah, there we go. Oopsie. Aww. Oh, he's actually gonna heal my buddy. Nice. Then I don't need to heal him. He's being useful this time. Hey. So, I got a picture of a heart sent to me. I have to make a picture of our heart and send back. Grab the bones. Thank you. So much items to pick. This way. Scout flies can be very useful, but also very annoying when they go straight through a wall. And we're here! So this is the den where the monster is supposed to appear. We're gonna get ourselves a Palumu. Which is actually one of the cutest monsters in this game, in my opinion. If you guys like bats, then you will probably like this monster. Bats are freaking adorable. They are so cuddly and small and just, yeah, I wanna cuddle them. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I'm so used to Nintendo controllers that A is it's on the right side of the console controller for me. But this is an Xbox controller, they are switched. Get it? Switch. Actually, that was a freaking terrible pun. If you laugh at that little joke, I'm gonna be disappointed in you guys. Okay, don't laugh at that. That was a terrible pun I just made. Oh, I think I just got a message. There. You have a really grotesque but funny story revolving that. Ooh. Tell me. Because that sounds freaking interesting. Yeah. Bird. Fight. I just like this song so much. Like, the background music in general is kinda nice. I'm gonna bonk you on the head. Go bonk. Bonking time. Yeah. Donk. Yeah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I need to get the bonk emote. a hype emote, a bonk emote. What else can emote? I don't know. Chest. There we go. Yee. Gotta grab all them chests. Unless they're on a girl. Don't grab them chests. Actually, don't grab guys' chest either now that I think about it. At least not without their consent. Consent is key. So I was dating a woman who was studying to become a doctor, and she had started to do surgeries and stuff like that, and one day she sends a picture of a human heart to me, and the text says, "I love you," and then she managed to fool me that it was a heart she had removed for a good couple of weeks. Oh my gosh! That's some good humor! I'm sorry, marry her! How do I shake? Oh, it's that way. I am a silly goose who almost goes lost. I am not here, don't need to follow me. Just ignore me, big monster. Don't forget to grab stones. And there's the egg. Looks like nobody's home. Then let me go and pick everything. And there you see. I mean, imagine having that as a pet. Its neck becomes like a freaking pillow. And it's big and fluffy. You can sleep on it. This pet comes with a built-in pillow for cuddle time. Right? Or is that just me who thought that? Haha, we're friends now. We both focus on career, so basically, yes. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's good that you stayed friends at least, because a lot of people just can't stay friends. Which sucks. Do I have any other monsters? Screw it, let's go with Kuliaku. There we go. Neck pouch! And I'm an idiot. It changes to speed. How could I forget?
ヘリは禁物だ。
I should have used a technical attack. But no, I am a giddy goat. An absolute moron. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we're just friends that have seen each other naked. I mean, adulthood. That's just being an adult. And if you were a frat boy, then you have seen way more people naked, most likely. Or at least half naked. Eh. One Duram Boros down after a clever tactic. Nice! I know I'm using the wrong weapon for this. I forgot to change weapon. But it's gonna go for the next pouch soon, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Neck pouch. No, this is the one time you're not supposed to use a power attack. God damn it. Kuliaku, why are you being stoops? Don't be like me. Be smart. There we go. I've seen my fair share of naked people during my wild and crazy years on the road as a touring musician.
一歩近づいたぞ。
Understandable!
あんたのおかげだ。
Musicians are bards, okay? They're the bards of real life.
教え方は
In more ways than one.
これからもいろいろ教えてくれよな。
教えるなんて俺には向いていない。それにライダーとして大事なことを教わりたいなら一番の死はモンスターだ。モンスターは俺たちよりも自然のことを、自然の中でどう生き抜くかを知っている。モンスターの声を聞き、その言葉を理解することがライダーにとっては大事なんだ。
でもモンスターの言葉なんてよくわかんないぞ。
理解したいならちゃんと
耳を傾ける？
焦ることはない。ライダーとして力をつけていけば、そのうちわかるようになる。
You have plenty of funny stories from those days.
ちょうどいい
Nice.
報告だ。村へ戻るぞ。
Oh yeah! V, remember when during yesterday's stream I asked you if you could share like a link to your songs? I forgot to click the link in time, and Yeah. Could you send that again? I'm so happy you showed up today as well. I have to open link on time this time. Since I can't scroll through all the comments when they are after stream after they have been cleared. Thank you! I'm gonna click on it so I don't lose it immediately. Aha! There. And I'm gonna save. Done. And now they're saved. Now we keep going. Forgot to hop back on my riding honesty. Chest. Golden bones. Also, I'm gonna have to take a quick toilet break. I'll be right back. And I'm back! I also took the time to fill some water. So, we're ready! Okay, hold on. Why is it black? There we go. And if you like any of those songs or think they fit you for Halloween or something like that, then feel free to use them. Oh, awesome! I'm gonna take a close look on those. Because Halloween, of course we need a proper Halloween theme. Halloween is freaking awesome. I should, just in case. Yeah, I'm back! Oh. There we go. Yeah. Are you gonna do a speed or are you gonna do the... Oh, you went with the technical. Darn it. I am so bad at guessing when it comes to this one. Yeah! We defeated him! Now we just have to go back to the village. Yahahaha. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance and a dance and a dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. I want to get the Tigrex. If I have a Tigrex, I can speed forward. See, I have a whole album that's heavily inspired by 80s horror and slashers, so there's probably something fitting for Halloween. Awesome! Gonna have that playing when we go into Phasmophobia then. Let's sleep first. Then we're gonna go to Marlow. I want to make it so that my character can blep. God damn it. There. It's a go. It went good.
よくわかんないけど荒れてたんだよな。でも大丈夫だ。パオウルムーは俺らで追い払ってきたぜ。
よくやってくれた。だがまだライダーとしての力は未熟だ。この程度では卵の運命は背負えぬ。
ぐねね。だったら他に困っていることはないのか？それを解決して俺らが未熟者じゃないって証明してやるよ。な、ライダーさん。
春津街の岩山でモンスターの被害に遭う村人が増えている。そのモンスターは岩に擬態しているらしい。
モンスターが岩に擬態だって？見たことがあるような、ないような。
村のものでは確認ができなかった。その正体を。
You're gonna be looking forward to the Phasma streams. Yeah!
俺も引き
Gonna have to grab Blythe and Iko
なあ、
and Yumiko
だぞ。
and Nyonya and more. Banshee and Seno. So many. I have so many VTuber friends who play Phasmo. Ah, I'm so happy. And Shadow! Yeah, Phasmo! Yeah! Actually, when is Halloween? I really want to get the VR set to try to play Phasmophile. Yeah, exactly! I also want to get VR. I have actually tried Phasmo in VR, but when I tried it, it was not during the latest update, so it might be better now, but when I tried it, it was freaking horrible, like nauseous. I got nauseous from playing it, because when you move around, like... I recommend, if you have VR sickness, just, or like, if you're new to VR, play some games that are designed with VR in mind first. Like Beat Saber. Try Beat Saber. Get used to moving around in it. Then maybe Job Simulator. And then try Phasmophobia in VR. I think you get Job Simulator with certain copies, or like certain versions of VR sets. Halloween is on a Sunday this year! Nice! But when? Like, the date? Because I can never remember that for some reason. Oopsie. You're gonna bonk its head. Let's go bonk! October. Oh yeah, thank you! We're gonna have an entire week of horror games then. And by horror games, I mean Phasmophobia and Ghost Hunters Corp. We're gonna have a jolly good time. I do. Okay, is it gonna go angry and you our not? Let's just use kingship skill. Okay.
例の血を引くだけはあるな。
I'm I'm probably gonna try to beat as many FNAF games in one sitting someday during October. Seems like a fun challenge. Oh my god, I could never ever play one of those games. Like, those are freaking terrifying. I'm amazed that people can actually play them. But yeah, that sounds like a really fun time. See what we will get from this then. First gonna grab all the items. Actually, why am I grabbing all the items? I'm just gonna switch over to my original save file after we gotten to the point where I got in that one for a story. Kinda stinky, don't you thinky? Alright, Shadow, did we ever decide what horror game I have to play? Or because I lost, you know, as a punishment game for losing when we were at Björn's place? Which also, for those of you who don't know, Ogi Team Plays is like my friends group, a group of friends that I'm in, and yeah, we've been streaming together before I became a VTuber. And every now and then we meet up at someone's place and have some games, and sometimes we have like punishment for those who lost. You don't think so? That means they haven't decided yet. I know plenty of horror games if you need suggestions. You have to suggest them to the person who decides what I have to play. Can you... There. Oh, I can pick it. Because... what I have played so far, the first punishment game I had to play was some kinda... which one was it? I forgot. My memory is like that of a goldfish. Where was I? Oh yeah, my memory is like that of a goldfish. You get it. We're almost at the point that is where I stopped last time. This game.
久しぶりだな。レドと来たことがある。
レドじいちゃんと来たのか？
まだレドと出会って間もない頃だ。
Oh yeah, I played Resident Evil. Like, I played Resident Evil 2 the first time as a punishment game. And then the second time I had to play Resident Evil 3. I mean, I did way better in the third game than I did in the second. Do I suck? Okay, I suck.
お前がいるとアイルーやらいろんな奴らがついてきて煩わしい。
待ってってば、うわっ。いったー。モンスター？
モンスターが擬態していたんだ。
アルマ。
何をする？
アルマ、ありがとう。
ありがとう？
だってアルマに助けてもらったから。
モ モンスターを追い払っただけ
Ah, Resident Evil aren't that bad, but it's a good start if you're new to horror. Yeah, like, that's the kind of horror, like, I guess, if I had to be forced to play an entire horror game,
追い払っただけだ
and it's not like Phasmo, which has no story, it's just play round after round after round. But it had to be a story-based one. I mean, I would probably pick Resident Evil or even more so Silent Hill, because Silent Hill is the thing that where you have multiple endings and stuff. Like, you have joke endings in that game, and I kind of like that. But it's also freaking terrifying, all the monster designs. And there's also like a game that was inspired by Silent Hill and its style, and it looks absolutely terrifying. And I want that maybe to try that game maybe.
それは
なんだか変な形の岩だな。
That's not a rock.
座り心地はどうだ？
待て座らない方がいい
そろそろ俺も休憩したいからいいだろう。ほらやっと。ふにゃ。
やはりそうか
I do prefer Deadly Frame over those two, but it's more of a preference. All those titles are great games. Yeah. I don't know which Deadly Frame is. I'm gonna Google that soon. Let's just start with this. Now I can Google. Deadly. My new weapon. Frames. Or frame. Oh. Oh, do you mean Fatal Frame? The game where you go around and take pictures of ghosts? Yeah, Fatal Frame. Oh, I think if I were to put all those three games in my order of which one I like the most, I would go Silent Hill, then Fatal Frame, and then at the end Resident Evil. I really like that game too. And those games actually, because there's multiple. Ah. Wait, you... Oh yeah, it ran away. I forgot that it would do that. Let's go take a look at this strange rock then. Thunderbugs. Yeah, all those games and like Amnesia. Oh yeah, I have to I'm gonna rewatch all the videos where Markiplier plays Amnesia. And then I can go to watch him like the old ones, and then I'm gonna watch when he replays them, because it's not the type of game that or maybe it is. Maybe I could actually manage to play Amnesia. Not the entire game, but like to try. I'm not sure though. Also, I don't know how much that game costs. Kaboom! All those games, like all those horror games. I really like watching people play horror games, but it's not something I'm good at, with the exception of Phasmophobia. And I wouldn't call myself good per se, but like, I'm a decent player, so long as all the other people also are brave. Because if someone else ain't going in, and I have to go in alone, I get too scared. And I have to constantly go outside the house so I can feel safe, then like take a few deep breaths and gather my courage, so to say. Rewatch Mark play Amnesia sounds like an amazing date night for me, and I don't think Amnesia is that expensive. Yeah. We will find it over and over and over again. I hate this part, I can admit. Like, this part is very boring. But then but after this one you unlock multiplayer, which is disappointing. But it's decent enough at least. Got the caravan stand. Woo. I tried looking around for fixes to the problem with voice spasm, and to say the least, I'm clueless. Yeah, I think you might have to reinstall the game entirely. Okay, let me go straight to one, because that's the only one without any moss. Amnesia is $20 on Steam. If you want to try it for October or Halloween, I could gift it to you. Oh, that's so nice! That's so nice of you. I mean, maybe. Then, gonna focus on killing this bastard. Oh yeah, I forgot to change weapon. See. I guess I could ask the guys in our friend group if playing Amnesia could be counting towards my punishment game. Let's just go with the head. Bonk. It's scary, I suppose it does. Yes! We just have to tell Garfield and everyone then. It's a good way to get out of it while doing something you kind of want to do as well. Yeah, exactly! Because that game is... I don't remember a lot at all about it, and I should probably not watch Markiplier play it until I do so myself if I'm playing that game. Just so everything can be a new surprise. Actually, I'm supposed to use an item to heal my friend first. Here. Heal. Why did you have to charge? We needed to have him healed. You bloody bastard. And... well, screw you. Bonk. Badonkas. No, let's... oh, we can do a double one. Yeah. Kinship. Double kinship. Booyah. Oh no, you are not gonna use that attack. Oh yeah, you change it here. Yeah, you can rewatch Mark once you have played it yourself, and if you want, then you see me your Steam profile and I gift you a Misha. Yeah, thank you! Dropped an item! Woo! And it's drooling! A lot! Please don't be too mad. Gonna switch to this and attack its tail. Gotta get some tail. No. Ooh. And the fight is over. How did I get S rank when I fucked up and failed it once? I'm such a S rank gamer, right? My luck is S rank. Getting some Taylor. Someone is getting lucky. Da 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 to get lucky. Da 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 to get lucky. so this time it's gonna be here. I think I could. Oh my god, how did I dodge that one? One was for that one. Catavan stands. There. I don't have to walk all the way back. I'm gonna be speedy. Speedy McGee. Well, hello there, Elder.
長老ゼラード様、ただいま戻りました。
モンスターの正体は
It's dead.
岩に擬態してたのはバサルモスだったぞ。
確かか。
確かです。
これでライダーさんの実力が分かっただろ。
俺も同行しましたが、突き止めたのは彼らです。
I fainted in the middle of a fight. I feel bad that he's praising me. And yeah, someone's definitely getting lucky.
長老、よろしいのでは。
時が満ちたか。
へへー、やったなライダーさん。
伝承の儀はモンスターに眠る力を目覚めさせる秘宝だ。2体のモンスターの絆を合わせることで力を目覚めさせることができる。
実践すると学びも早い。厩舎へ来い。
Rite of channeling. Yep. I wish I could skip this part of the tutorial. And he gifts you a random monster to use for this. Also, in the old game, in the first Monster Hunter Stories game, you had to match, like, if it was in the top left corner, then it would also have to be in the top left corner on the one inheriting the gene. Now you can just choose whatever gene you want and put it wherever you want. Which is freaking amazing. Like, that is such an improvement compared to the old one. Healing. Recovery. I mean, Healing, I guess this one. And then, woo, gene transfer! Not how it works in nature, but let's just be sheesh. It works. It just works. Trust me, I'm an engineer. And that's not quite the right voice. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Something like that.
伝承の儀を知り、さらにライダーとして成長したな。
これからできることがもっと増えるんじゃないか。いろんなところへ行けるようになって、どんどん成長していくライダーさんが楽しみだ。
ゼラード様。
お、なんだ？
ゼラード様、あの件はいかがなりましたでしょうか。私はどうしたら。
Are we at the missing children yet?
どうしたらいいのか。恐ろしい。だが探しに行かねばなのだ。
You're a coward.
一体何をそんなに怖がっているんだ？
Nature works in mysterious ways. Why, yes it does, V. Yes it does.
してしまったと言って取ってくるよう頼まれたが洞窟にはヤンガルルカがいる。ああ、恐ろしい。
Oh yeah, we have to go against that one now.
恐ろしいのはそこだけなのか。
モンスターが怖くて石が取れなかったなんて娘にどんな顔をされるかと思うと恐ろしい。
Ah, Osoroshi!
これはライダーさんの番だな。俺たちこいつをなんとかしてやるよ。そしたら石も取り
That
に行
dude
ける
is basically having a nervous breakdown over this.
本当か。それならば娘にも面目が立つ。
なんだか頼りない父親だな。早速洞窟の方へ行こうぜ、ライダーさん。
ヤンガルルカは凶暴なモンスターだ。気を引き締めろ。
Duly noted. Let's go. Let's also, oops, action egg. So we can have the cuties. Paolumu. We're gonna have our little Paolumu baby. Look at that. Isn't it adorable? And then it turns into this. This silly face. Ah. I don't know what this one is though. Oh! This one's also derp. It's derpy derp. What do you have? Wrong one. 4. You have monster search. You have nest search. I mean, I don't need you. So there. Perfect. Let's go into our house. Oops. Come on. There we go. Well, to be fair, if we would end up in that world surrounded by huge monsters, most of us would also have a nervous breakdown, yeah. I mean, in my case, I would be like, oh well, I guess I'm dying then. Just come on, kill me! That's pretty much how I would be. I guess there's no way I'm surviving in that world. So I went to this. Also, this is like where you can change her outfits. So this is the default one. Absolutely adorable. I love it. And then this one. This is why she's our waifu, okay? She looks like an angel. Ah. And then we have another outfits that we can get through the game, but I don't have any yet. Oh yeah, and you can change your own. But I'm gonna keep this time. We're gonna go to bed. Just imagine going to the Monster Hunter world. If you were given your level that you have in Monster Hunter, how well would you do? Based on whichever game you have the highest level in. I think I'm the highest rank in Monster Hunter World. Actually, I know I'm the highest rank I got in a Monster Hunter game is in Monster Hunter World. But I don't remember the exact 50? 60 maybe? No, I'm pretty sure I have to have been higher rank than that. I mean, I got to master rank. And I haven't cleared the master rank story yet. But eventually. Yeah, I would be like, of all the so-called weeb games I've played, why have I had it up in this one? Yeah. That's the right thinking there. Like, why out of every single one, this one? We could have had Pokemon! But no! It had to be the Monster Hunter one. Just be the most sarcastic little shit you can be. Oh, oh yeah, I do have Rock Breaker. Bada bing bada boom. Yeah, I would be like, boop. And now we walked around in a giant circle. How useful. Yangaruga. Get your ass out of here. Story.
あんなところにアイルーがいるぞ。
We get Sexy Kitty. If you guys have seen all the memes.
アイルーだな。
It goes in a family to do this cheek scratch thing
なんだよアルマ。そんな変な顔
in this
して。
game. Of course, I would be more like, statistically speaking, I would have much higher chance to end up in some hentai dating sim, but here I am, fighting for my bloody life. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
アイルーだ。かわいい。
I do.
アルマもこっちにおいでよ。どうしたのアルマ。もしかしてアイルーが怖いの？
違う。ただ俺はまずい。ここはモンスターの巣だったか。
ままじゃアイルーが危ない。お前の相手は僕だ。食らえ。お前、怪我がなくてよかったな。
なぜ怪我をしてまで守ろうとした？
え？だってあのままだったらアイルーが危なかったし、気がついたら体が動いてたんだ。
怖くないのか？
モンスターは怖くないよ。
怖くない？
僕たちが巣に入ったからあいつも怒っただけで、モンスターだって理由なく暴れるわけじゃないからさ。ってあれ？そういえば。
My second thought would probably be, I wish I started to study Japanese early. Unfortunately, in this game it's not gonna hunt you, like help you, because they have their own language, the hunter's language or something I think it's called. And you can choose the hunter's language in, like, the options for voiceovers. I'm not sure if you can choose it in this game, but you had it in Monster Hunter World and stuff. But I just like the Japanese ones, because I mean, I remember the first game got its own anime. So I just recognized, like, you just hear them and you be like, yeah, it just fits with the Japanese then after you've seen the anime. Well, pick up that. Thank you. This. I see, some just screwed either way, just not in a fun way. Yep. You are super mega ultra screwed. I guess, I mean, most isekai give you the automatic ability to understand the language, but not every single one does, so. This is gonna go speed, I'm guessing. No! Darn it! Why can I never remember these guys correctly? No! I fainted! Boom! Also, apparently there are people in Japan who are so into the games because they have had the Hunter's language for a long time. That's not a new thing or anything. Like, they had it since the first game. And people decided to make the Hunter's language into, like, its full own language that you can learn. And I'm like, how? Same with Skyrim, you have Dova Sul, which, like, Dova means dragon, Sul means language. I was about to say that in Swedish for some weird reason. But yeah, so I wanted to learn Dova Sul, and I tried a little bit, because there's a site where you can learn how to speak Dova Sul. But I don't remember any of it. I can at least sing in Dova Sul. It's basically like Tolkien with the elves and other races. Weren't like he basing his elven language on like Finnish? An actual existing language? Or am I confusing him with someone else? This map is freaking big. Go back around up that way. But yeah, if you want to hear, I can sing you the Dragonborn Has Come song, because I know that entire song by heart. I know it was a mixture of Celtic and something else, might have been a Finnish. Yeah. Also, Celtic sounds freaking beautiful. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. if we can. Oh, it's this little tiny part. Well, I'm a dumb blind ass. Freaking hell. How could I miss that? I should change monster. Go. Get the jumpy jump. I was supposed to turn left. Looky here. I want these bones. Ba-da.
さっきのアイルーじゃないか。どうしたんだよ。
気をつけろ。
お、
巣からモンスターが出てくるぞ。
ライダーさん、行くぞ。
Honesty to one of the higher level ones. I think Yangaruga is tech based, but I don't remember for sure. Yeah, Alvin, you will have to heal yourself now. Actually, think, Alvin. There. Yeah, broke it. Yeah, I like kind of games that make up their own language just because they can. Because there's no rule that says you have to use a real existing language or anything. And I just remember there's also a mod for Skyrim that lets you play the entire game in Dovazul. So you have to learn the language of Skyrim in order to understand anything. And I just find that to be incredibly funny. It is... Which one are you gonna be? Yes! I got this. Just imagine if they always used the written language of the hunters for all the things in this game. Menu, everything. Absolutely everything. Yeah, but it have to be a lot of work to make a new language. Like rules has its own alphabet too. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of it's a lot of work, a lot. But it's also the reason why I admire people who actually do it so much. Because that's just dedication and lots of it. We got him!
やったなライダー、お前も危なかった。それにしてもこんなところまでついてくるなんて俺のファンになっちゃったんだろう。照れてるのか？安心しろ、モテることには慣れっこだからさ。ほら、特別に肉球を押してあげちゃうぜ。
And it's just like, no! She looks so disappointed. Poor girl.
ライダーさんもアルマも羨ましいだろう。ってあれ？アルマ？なんだ？
He's allergic! Yeah, right!
僕に戻るぞ。
おい、置いてくなよアルマ。
I don't know, I'm expecting two incredible games I pre-ordered to launch this Onion. WarioWare Get It Together and Sonic Colors Ultimate. Also, I wanna get Super Monkey Ball Mania next month alongside Metroid Dread. That sounds awesome! Good for you! Oh, that came out sounding a little bit sarcastic, but I'm not sarcastic, okay? It's always fun to have different preferences in games and stuff. Wait, I just need to report so I don't have to walk all the way. I cast freaking teleport. There we go. Let's teleport! Booyah! Hello! Do we get the missing children one though? There's just this one more quest before we are where I were at my last save file, which is there's some missing children, we have to go and find them, and we're gonna fight one more monster. After that, we're gonna have to... we're gonna wrap up.
おい、何の騒ぎだ？村で何かあったのか？
So, we got this.
これは一体。
I got the Switch last year and only have like 40 to 45 physical games. That's a lot of games. That's not an only 40 to 45. I don't think I have that many. I have like half.
迷子の森に入ってしまったんじゃ。
There's so many games I do want to get for my Switch though. Like, I do want to play Pokemon Snap. If I could have Pokemon Snap, like if I could have money to buy Pokemon Snap, I would go and buy it immediately, no questions asked. I would be like, we're getting Snap, because I want to stream that, I want to play that. I played the first one on Wii U, like the digital version. And I just like it so much. It's a chill game, and it's just good. And I head to Windwood. I don't buy physical games anymore. I don't have a room for it anymore. Oh yeah. I usually buy digital but I do have some that I feel like they are better in physical edition. So no, I only spend like 2 to 3k on games per month, Nanyan. You spend as much on games as I spend on my rent. I don't even have that much to play with. God damn it, Cerno, like, if I had that much money to buy games, I would have so many. I bought like 5 different copies of Snap for friends to play. Yeah. Oh. Everyone loves Snap, right? You be the ultimate Snap friend. One day I will get it and then I will stream Snap. I will probably stream it the moment I get it so you guys can be with me for my first reaction to everything in the game. I have avoided any spoilers other than the basic, you know, trailer stuff. So I haven't watched anyone else play. And yeah, it's been hard to keep myself from watching others because I wanna see, but I also wanna be like, I want the first time I see everything to be when I play it myself. How did you miss me? Holy crap. I have to find tall grass. Okay. Monsti, Lyaku, Anya? Here's some tall grass somewhere. There. I hear that from behind us or is it in front of us? Oh, it's... I have to jump down. I heard your cry. I tried to talk to this kid. There we go. Thank you, Star Singer, for deeming meow for us. Nya! Yeah, Snap and Animal Crossing are games that I have given to friends with anxiety to help them cope when they have an episode. That is a very good thing to do. Like, and yeah, both of them are really, really good for dealing with anxiety. Another thing that I think a lot of people should play if they have anxiety and just want calmer games is also Harvest Moon. Because seeing your own crops grow and just taking care of farm work, nothing else really, that is incredibly relaxing. Just don't confuse it with a Rune Factory series, which is also a Harvest Moon type of series, but it's its own thing now, because that one you actually have a lot more like fighting monsters and stuff. Area around the huge tree. Okay. Also, Serno, thank you for redeeming the Nyara Nyara. Nyara Nyara. I hope you like it. Now, my income is 11.5k per month, though. For 3.7 per rent. Yeah, I have about half of yours is my income. So, you're making lots. Try to find the giant tree. Oh, it's right there. Thanks for saving me. Possum! Everybody's... Wait, we're still one short. Where's your friend? By the pond. And now we go to the pond. Adrius, hi! How are you? Also starting, I don't know what to do during Halloween. I'd probably... Phasmo, Ghost Hunter, Corp. This thought was quite delayed. Yeah. One relaxing game is Doom Eternal. No, sir, no. Sir, no. Please, no. If Cerno says something is relaxing, assume they're sarcastic. Okay? This one should be just a drop down. There we go. I can hear him. There we go. Final child. Yeah, thank you for giving Adrius a head pat. I play Anno 1800 when I wanna chill, or Diablo 2 when I want something chill but a bit more engaging. That's nice. Shadow be the residential head patter in our chat. Thank you for the head pats, Adrius. Yeah.
まったくどこに行っちゃったんだろう。
手間のかかる。
Onion, everyone experiences games differently. Yes, and you are not the norm, is what I'm saying, sir. No. The vast majority, when they ask for a relaxing game, do not want to play the most stressful game everyone has ever seen. Also, thank you for the stretch! Thank you so much for hosting! Ah, I'm gonna finish up pretty soon, but thank you so much. We're gonna fight one more monster, and then we will be at the point where my first save file is. And then I'm gonna switch over to my first save file for the next time I stream this game. So we just keep going from that one. Idris, that's okay. Yee.
こら、お前たち、どこで何をしていたんだ？
蜂蜜を少しもらおうとしたら、青柱のママに3日間も追いかけ回されたんだにゃ。
とにかく怪我がなくてよかった。みんなで村に帰ろう。
レド、お前どうやって子供がいることを見抜いた？
モンスターの声を聞いたんだ。
モンスターの声？お前やっぱり変だな。
人間なのにモンスターの声が聞こえるなんて変わったやつだったんだな。
If I had known you were live, I would have raided here. Yeah! Thank you for the sentiment then. But it would still have been like so close to where I end, so maybe it's good you raided someone who probably might be just have started their stream. Maybe. Actually, there's 2 more fights I have to go through now that I think about it. Speed, I think, yeah. Also, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I'll be streaming every day until Thursday. So I will be playing Legend of Zelda tomorrow and on Wednesday. And then on Thursday I will be continuing Strange Brigade with Eco and Pain. So I look forward to playing some more Legend of Zelda. And then on Sunday, we're gonna go and beat Ganon somehow. So we have to take all of the Divine Beast within 2 streams. Also, I should change my weapon. Here. And... boom! Oh, it's so mad! Wait, which one does it use when it's mad? Let's go with this. Yes! I guessed correctly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see that. Yeah! So I will be streaming from 6 p.m. 3 days in a row. And then on Thursday it's gonna be from 8 p.m. because the other ones are from America. And I don't know, maybe I will have a short stream before that if Blythe wants to, because it was a while since we played the Forest, but that depends on him. Ooh. Ouchies. Let's... yeah, let's see. Ooh. Oh no. I'm a dum-dum. Ah! I was supposed to use the speed one. Ah. So you see, when you get into a certain flow, when you focus with your skills, it might be hard at first, but then you realize the game, why the game punishes you and why you fail, and become aware of every input you do wrong and laugh at yourself and feel in control, and you get blah blah blah. I should realize there are other challenges. I mean, that's stressful, sir, no. That's not a relaxing game. A relaxing game is more like you don't have anything pressuring you. That's kind of what games people look for when they want to relax. We're gonna switch weapons to a blade for the tail. Unless we're talking about something else. Yeah, boom! Can I fight one more? Oh no, it's mad. I'm dumb. No. Ah, I forgot it's mad. Why, you bastard? Boom. Oh yeah, I can't relax if I'm not in control. Well, you are in control if you're playing a Harvest Moon game without having to beat shit up. No, that wasn't the one I was supposed to. Brain fart. No. Cerno redeemed Meow for us. Thank you for redeeming Meow for us. Nya! Yeah! Dual kinship skill.
見せ所だ。
Ba-boom! This one has a lot of health. It's boom. Starsing, I've been observing the fight against the Duramboros and I've literally facepalmed when you didn't focus more on its legs before anything else. I mean, it's not like it's a super difficult fight or anything, so... And Cerno, no, because those games make me feel like I am not accomplishing stuff. You don't work like this, but you relax when I'm active. It brings peace to my mind to get stuff done. And yeah, I know, Cerno, you are not the average one here, though. There are people like you, but if you give, like, recommendations in such a way, like, oh yeah, this is a relaxing game, some people might even fall for it and be like, oh yeah, it's a relaxing game, and buy it and then realize, oh no, it's not. Unlikely when you recommend the game that you chose to recommend specifically, but yeah, I would not rate that as a relaxing game. Kind of opposite. Simulator games are the worst. They are pointless and confusing and boring as hell. You can violently challenge, it makes you restless. Yes. Oh yeah, I just need to take this back to village. Why do I keep trying to walk all the way back? For nothing, because I don't need to. After this there's like one more. Camera be like, wonk? Cutscene.
子供たちが無事でよかった。恩に着るよ。
へへん、俺たちに任せればこんなの楽勝だぜ。
伝承の儀を受け、村の者の力にもなってもらっている。頼もしくなった君たちなら。
Yeah, Nargacuga. After the Nargacuga, that's when we are at the point where I'm in my save file. And the Norgakuga is like super difficult as well, compared to all the earlier ones.
ゼラード様、
ドーナツたらふく。
まったく。
We gonna save and head over Italy. Stranger in Black. E. Oh, I have to go down here first. Ba-ba-bum. And override. First thing, one relaxing game I can think of is VR chat or chill out VR. I wouldn't say VR chat is very relaxing if you play it as it's intended, which is to meet up with other players, because while yes, when you meet up with the correct people, right people, then yeah, it's super relaxing and nice. You can have awesome conversations and just visiting worlds that have relaxing music, and yeah, that is super fun. But it's also such a high risk of running into people who are toxic, who are super memey, and like people who bother others because, oh, do you know the way? Like those people, like they can be fun the first time and be like, yeah, but when you have seen them 8 times in 20 minutes and they just run around screaming, do you know the way? It's kind of stressful, and that's it's painful because it's such a good game in general, like it's fun, but the community is incredibly toxic, a large part of it. But the part that isn't toxic is incredibly nice. Oh, thank you so much to Rina Hoshinari for following! I hope you're having an amazing time. It's always nice to sleep in VR private room. Yeah, a private room. But like, the game itself, I meant. If you think about the whole game. Do you know the way? Yeah. Breath of Fire, I don't even know. Which way was the Norgakuga again? I think I'm going the right way. Okay. Past these guys. Nyahada! Monster Hunter Stories 2 looks pretty good. Darn good. Yeah! It does. It's awesome. Also, thank you for the head pat, Cerno. Yeah, actually turn-based strategy and RPG are relaxing to me sometimes. I like turn-based strategy. They can be relaxing. But the right kind. Not the one with the super serious stories. More like the turn-based strategy, which is meant to just shut down your brain a little bit and relax with just a little bit of strategy. Okay, there we go. We're almost at the spot where we meet the Norgakuga. So close. Yeah! There we go! This will be the final fight for this stream. And I'll be back to streaming this every Monday. It's basically my plan. I think it's speed. Yeah. We're gonna go with Yankutku. You can always relax with an idle game. I don't know what an idle game is specifically. The tail. There we go. It has spikes on its tail. And yeah. Kaboom! It's mad! Okay, that means it's gonna use tech ones. I'm pretty sure. So let's use this skill.
剣の道を引くだけはある。
I find a Kingdom Hearts game relaxing. It's probably not for everyone, but it's kind of cathartic, and with the fighting mechanics and the chill me. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. And I have Kingdom Hearts, and I should probably play that more. You might be a power one. So. Let's try speed. Nope, it's tech. I was correct the first time. I should have gone with the. Oh well, now I know for sure. I'm sorry. Jian Kutkuju served me well. Ouch. Nya. Let's switch weapons to the arrows. Also, I really love how its eyes glow red. This monster, when it's angry, it looks so cool. Oof.
モンスターの声を聞くんだ。
I only have one more life. I cannot afford to be hurt now. Damn it. Yeah. You're back to normal mode. Let's go to this. Nina Hoshinari. Honestly, a game I find relaxing is Bioshock. Not a lot of people get that because it's crazy, but I find it so relaxing to be in that underwater city. I don't understand how that game specifically can be but relaxing, but when it comes to underwater, I understand that part. Underwater cities are just amazing. So yeah, that sounds super relaxing when you think about it like that. So no, then you upgrade, build or buy the idle game, generates more currency and stuff without you doing... That sounds boring, to be honest. That's not my type of game at all. But you do you. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fanboy, so I've played through the whole series a few times now. If you're ever gonna stream it and want some company, then I would gladly keep company and help you if you need it. Oh, that's so nice, V! Who knows? Maybe I will stream it sometime. My favorite one is Birth by Sleep. It's the only one who I've ever played all the way to the end in a single route. When it comes to Kingdom Hearts. I should play more. No, wait, I have also finished 358 days or like something like that divided by 2. 315 divided by 2 days. That game, like for the DS, I like that one a lot. Honestly, you're supposed to use one of these. There. Kaboom! Oh, it's mad! Can I get some extra strong? No! Oh gosh, darn it, I can't afford to faint a single time. And I can't afford to have my monsters faint either. Damn it. Idle games are a plague. It can be addictive, but it abuses your mind. A senseless drug of games that wastes your time to make you feel satisfied for not doing crap. Yeah. Sounds pretty true, so yeah. Oh god damn it. I screwed up! I just have this one monster left. I guess we, since it's already 9, I'm gonna have to say goodbye for today. So we're gonna go and prepare to raid someone. We're saving over here. There. Boom. I enjoy all of them, but my favorites are probably Rechain of Memories on the PS4. Love the card mechanics they got in it. Yeah. Ooh. So, anyone have anyone like that you want to raid? Give me ideas. Small VTubers. Let's go and give them some nice support. Okay, it was fun. Don't forget to DM me so I can gift you amnesia. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I will do so very quickly. I'll send you a message with my Steam friend code as soon as I'm done streaming. Or as soon as we have raided. The raid channel. Yeah, end of stream. Who should we raid? Oops, I almost forgot. Have to do the credits. Time to roll the credits. Hey, who we raiding? I don't know. You give me an idea. No one that I follow streaming at the moment, so can't help, unfortunately. Oh, Blythe! Let's go and raid Blythe. We're gonna raid Blythe. Yes. Perfect. Get ready to raid. We're going to raid Blythe. He's playing some Aliens Fireteam Elite. Or he might not have completely started yet because I just see the stream starting screen. But, oops. The wrong one. Yeah.
I've managed to kick it.
Yeah, he's live.
So
He's
I am
officially
back to
live.
100.
We are get ready to raid. Scream out Nyan raid. We are bringing some love to this lovely all the VTubers' father. The father of all VTubers. And we are ready to raid. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.